arkasında.
Bonus'da bir taraftan BikeExchange.
Şu telefonları indirebilir miyiz ya? Şu telefonları aldır abi.
Son 150.
Jasper geliyor. Jasper bastı. Jasper bırakmayacak mı acaba? Hayır. He was on the stage yesterday with the bronze medal, and today he takes the stage with and the gold medal with the stage with. Congratulations for the team BikeExchange. Last kilometer, they did really well. They were in front of the peloton. Congratulations, congratulating themselves. Blue Steamer, and you see Sam Bennett. He tried today. He tried today.
Bence gayet iyiydi sen. Sam Bennett. Zaferi var ve bugünün üçüncüsü Sam Bennett.
From Avustralya, Sam Bennett. Ve
Etap ikincisi Alpesi Phoenix'ten Jasper Philipsen. Türkiye turunda daha önce 2 etap kazandı.
and in total he was in top 2 in 8 of 10 stages from Tour of Turkey.
Kaden Groves 23 yaşında Avustralyalı sporcu bu sene Katalonya turunda bir etap kazanmıştı. Geliyorum diyordu ve sonunda işte bu Groves.
Tebrik ediyoruz. Önemli bir başarıydı. Dün podyumun üçüncüsüydü. Sayın Yıldız, sizlere de teşekkür ediyoruz. Çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Ve üçlüyü tebrik ediyoruz. Böylece ikinci günde turkuaz mayoda el değiştirmiş oldu. Caleb Ewan'dan sonra Kaden Groves aldığı bu zaferle birlikte. Alkışlar gelsin lider mayomuz için. Congratulations.
Verecek ona Başak Koç.
Bakalım, tekrar tebrik ediyoruz. Wildlife Generation'da aynı zamanda... No.
Tamam mı?
İşte de altında tarihe ve doğaya saygı mottomuz var biliyorsunuz. Beyaz mayomuz çok özel.
Dün Bafa'daydı, bugün Urla'daydı. Kapı.
With a big smile, great again. Congratulations.
Top step man, top step, yes.
Congratulations for the team Wildlife Generation also. And this is one of is white and the other is red. The king of the mountain, Noah Granigan.
Yokuş çıkmayı seven bir çocuk Noah Granigan.
Congratulations, Noah. Thank you, thank you.
BikeExchange-Jayco Kaden Groves 23 yaşındaki Avustralya'nın Caleb Ewan'dan sonra yetiştirdiği yeni büyük bir
Tekrar tebrik ediyoruz Kaden'ı da. Böylece lider mayolarımızı da sahipleriyle buluşturduk. Thank you so much.
Realize who you have beaten today?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, this is the win in Catalonia last week was nice, but to win against a pure sprints field like this is gives me a lot of confidence for myself and the team going forward, and I think we can certainly become a dominant sprint team.
Is it an even better win than in Catalonia because of the field of the sprinters?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, and especially the team's performance today is, this victory is the whole team's.
What else would you like before the end of the Tour of Turkey?
Just continue to challenge for the victory. I think would be nice. I think the GC is too hard for me. I'm in good shape, but I think the mountain top day is just a little bit too long. Kaden Groves, and I ride for Team BikeExchange.
Are you the new Australian top sprinter?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good guys coming through, and Caleb's still on top of his games, and I think number 1 in the world. So, we'll see.
Is Caleb your idol?
No, I wouldn't say he's my idol, but I certainly appreciate what he's done for Australian cycling, and he's a class athlete. Yeah.
What is your first memory of Caleb? Watching him at the race, or?
Probably when he rode for this team, all those years ago. But I mean, wouldn't say it's nice. I wouldn't say I'm following his footsteps, but it's also nice to progress through the ranks.
Are you a different kind of sprinter?
Yeah, 100%. I'm probably more. I'm not as pure or as fast as Caleb, but maybe more of a classic style rider and climb a bit better, maybe. I don't know.
So he,
Sure, I mean, a lot of Australian families have been affected from that war and have, family members who were there. So for sure, I think would be very special for an Australian to win there.
Tabii ki birçok aileler var geçmişten hala ailelerinin büyük atalarından onları hatırlayanlar. Tabii ki onlar için ilginç bir.
Say again?
How winds change your plans?
The wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it would be a tough day for the breakaway to stay to the line with so much wind, even a group as big as 7. You know, it's too hard for a group of 7 to stay to the line, but, I was confident we'd stay to the Turkish Beauty, but then once we turned left, it became a crosswind, and if they're racing behind, that gap. Yeah, the wind changed, and if they start really racing behind, I think it was only a minute at that point, or maybe a minute 30, but that gap can close immediately if it blows up behind. But we're lucky it didn't kind of go nuclear behind us, and they gave us enough of a leash where we could hold on through the KOM. So yeah, we were definitely pushing because. As soon as they start pulling the cars out, you kind of, you feel them coming, and then, the helicopter's getting closer, he's going back and forth less. So yeah, you kind of get these little tendencies that you know they're coming, but yeah, we knew the stage. There's so many good sprinters here. It's tough, especially. So yeah, the wind kind of completely nullified that ambition just from the beginning. It's not going to happen, but we're able to make the most of the opportunities that were still available.
Rüzgar günün en zor tarafıydı açıkçası. Haliyle değişiklikler de gördük. Özellikle Türkiye güzellikleri priminden sonra bir rüzgar değişikliği oldu. Arabalara baktığımda, helikopterin inişine baktığımda rüzgarda sürekli değişimler gördük. Ama takım olarak iyi çalıştık açıkçası. Başka sorusu olan?
Another question?
There were many crashes today. Did it affect you or help you to get this crash?
No, I didn't see any of the crash. I think they were it's been after the break went, so I didn't see any in the field. As the field caught us kind of in that valley after the KOM, you could tell instantly it wasn't the whole field, so I don't know if it was just the winds, could have been a crash. And then I saw one guy down in that sweeping section where it really split up with like 20 to 25K to go. But yeah, no issues. I know we have a teammate, Amit, who crashed. Amit Orkin, you all know him. But he's okay and made the front group and was able to help out in the sprint. So we're glad he's all right. But I didn't have any issues myself.
Yeah, there's plenty of us here actually, and I think it shows the good level we have of cyclists coming through, and I couldn't be happier.
As a team, other stage, what's your goal?
I think every day we are just chasing the sprint stages. We also have Kevin Corleone here for the mountaintops, but yeah, we brought a good team with the lead out, and we showed it today, and I think it gives us confidence going forward.
Can we really call this team as sprinters?
Sorry?
Sprinting?
Yeah, I mean, it's becoming a sprint team. I think we showed today we have the talent, and I'm happy to deliver and show my speed today, so I think it's looking good for the rest of the season.
Can we talk about also Gelibolu? What does it mean for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very special to arrive there, especially with Anzac Day approaching. We have a lot of Australian and New Zealanders in the race here. And it's all the stories from the war as we all grew up learning about, and it'll be very nice to win there and pay respects to the fallen soldiers.
Do you want to take anything from there, like sand, or would you like to?
Well, I don't actually know. I've never been there, and I just think it's going to be nice to pay some respects while we're there, and just learn more about it as well.
Today there were many crashes. Also, did it help you to win the race?
Oh no, I mean, I got held up by one crash, but we rode a good position all day, and the guys kept me out of the wind and safe. And I think the crashes just show the risks and the stress of the peloton at the moment, and that is racing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.